Today in How to Play we bring a new section called Pets and Animals. Our first episode is How to be a responsible pet parent. You've finally got a pet. Either it's your pet or a family pet, but either way, it's still a responsibility you should help out with. Here's all you need to know. Name it. This is a very fun part of having a pet. Choose a name that represents the pet. Your role model. Or just pick a name that you really like. Make sure your pet always has enough food and water. Depending on the size of your pet, the bowls are only used for dogs and cats. Caged pets usually have a bowl of food and a little drip bottle for water, should be refilled about 2 to 4 times a day. If your pet is an outside pet, make sure it has a bowl of water outside as well. If you want, you can put a bowl of food outside as well, but it usually gets attacked by some sort of insects. If you have a fish, feed it fish food, preferably a tropical kind, about twice a day, once in the morning and once in the evening. Always make sure it has a full bowl of water. Keep your pet clean. If you have a cat, make sure you have a litter box, and that the litter box is always clean. If you have a dog, make sure to let it outside every other hour or so. And this applies for dogs and cats. You can install a pet door, allowing your pet to go in and out as it pleases. If you have a caged pet, make sure to change out the scraps, newspaper shreds of the cage shavings you can buy at a pet store frequently. For a fish, clean the filter if you have one. Some fish bowls don't need one once a month. Also, make sure that the water stays clean. Train your pet. This part is pretty much geared toward cats and dogs, any pet that doesn't have to live in a cage or a bowl. It's hard to get a goldfish to shake your hand. If you want to keep it from doing something, punish it. For dogs, hit it not smack hard, but with a little force on the nose and tell it that was not good, or it's a bad dog. But don't lean in close to its face or scream at it. Just use a little force in your voice. For cats, tell it it's a bad kitty and hit it on the head. Like I said before, only with a little bit of force. If you want to commend your pet for something, give a treat and shower it in praise. For example, if you are trying to get your pet to shake your hand, gently grab its paw and shake it while saying, "shake," repeatedly. Then, give it a treat and give it many compliments. Do this about 4 or 5 times. Then hold your hand out to it and say, "shake." If your pet automatically puts its paw there, give it a treat and praise it. Care for your pet. Make sure your pet always knows that you love it. Play with it or pet it, and I know this sounds crazy, talk to it. Tell it it's a good pet. Make sure to take it to the vet at least every 6 months. If it needs any shots, make sure to get the pet its shots right away. If there are any problems with your pet, always go to the vet. Better safe than sorry. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Thanks for watching.